Next we have IEW. So for IEW, we'll be using these. So this is our source text and all our assignments. But in order to know what assignments we have, I'm emailing you this. This is just a list of the 24 weeks and what assignments are due, etc. So that you'll have. And then I'm emailing you this as well. It's just a guide to know how to label a paper before you turn it in. So they will have access to that so they can just replicate it. This year I did something new. I haven't done this yet. I know other people have, but I took one of the free downloads that you can print from this blue page here, which is the optional ancient history-based writing reproducible checklists. I did that this year. It's 32 pages. We won't use all of the checklists because we're not doing all the lessons because we only have 24 weeks, but I printed them for him so that when he writes his paper, he can just go grab the appropriate checklist and attach it to his paper. Again, this is his first year, so I want to make it as easy for him as possible so that the extra paperwork doesn't feel overwhelming. So I've just made a section for that. If you do it, great. If you don't, you'll just need to make a copy each week from the book so that the checklist is always attached to the paper. So either way, you're going to be making copies, so you choose which one you want to do. But I've made a section in his binder for that. The next thing I did was the student resource pack. This is also in that blue section, free downloadable. The link is at the bottom. It's 174 pages, so if you can do front and back, it will save you space, but I highly recommend you downloading it because they will use it. It's extra resources for them for the units that they have, so I've labeled all 9 units here for him, and then I'm missing tabs. I need to buy some more, but the rest of it is writing, dress-ups information, so they have lists of strong verbs, which is helpful when they need to include strong verbs in their papers. The because clause dress-ups, things that they will be using almost weekly. Sentence opener ideas, how to use sentence openers, decorations. There's punctuation and capitalization rules in here, and MLA and citation. So this is their version of what we have here. So I definitely say keep it with all of the rest of your stuff so that they can have it easily at a glance. We will use it from time to time in class as well. And then I've just given him a portable wall from IEW. It has some of that stuff in there. It has some LY adverbs and synonyms and strong verbs at a glance for him. We've used it a bit with my daughter, and since it's still around, I'm going to put it in his binder. Again, it's seen better days, but we're going to keep using it. So that is the Essentials IEW binder for your kid. This should have everything they need so that they can just grab it and go. So that's that. Again, if you need to purchase this, we will, when we do our popcorn and food nights, this will be what we use. We work through, we will go through each unit together. We will actually do the keyword outlines that your kids will be doing. We'll do it together so that you get a feel. See, there's a checklist for them, for us, like they have for them. We'll just do it together so you can get a feel for how it works. It is hard. It is stretching. So it's good for us to do it too so that we actually know what they're going through. Okay, that is, yeah. So make sure you have this and your kids binder and your ancient history-based writing lessons and then your essentials guide binder. Bring anything that you want on parent orientation day and we can work through that together if you need to. But if you have it assembled somewhat, then it will be easier to go from there. Thanks, guys. Look forward to meeting you all.